So hello everyone. Today we have with us Mr. Saji Daniel Mathew. Mr. Mathew has got nearly 2 decades of valuable experience in managing pharmaceutical industry or pharmaceutical business. At present, he is the country head and chief strategy officer market access at Biocon Biologics. Prior to this assignment, Mr. Mathew acted as general manager market access at Biocon, Senior General Manager, Marketing and Sales at Sun Pharma, National Sales Manager of Institutional Business at Pfizer India. So first of all, I would like to thank you so much, Mr. Mathew, for accepting our invitation to represent our member of the industry advisory board for the MBA Hospital and Healthcare Management Program at IIM Bodhgaya.
Thank you, Professor Swain. I consider it as a great privilege to be part of the advisory board of the MBA in Healthcare and Hospital Management of the prestigious institute. Thanks so much for selecting me.
Thank you. Thank you again, and looking forward to the real value addition that's going to actually come from your side. And we are very sure that with your guidance, we are able to make this program more and more robust and more industry relevant.
I will try my best to do justice to the responsibility.
Yes. So can I start the questions for you?
Sure, please.
Yeah. So my first question, very generic question on pharma industry. Now, since already you have got around nearly 20 years of experience, huge experience in pharma, managing the pharma business. So based on your experience, can you just tell us, like, what are the recent trends in the pharmaceutical industry? And going forward, what is the future of pharmaceutical industry in India as well as globally?
See, the COVID pandemic has brought the healthcare industry to the forefront in India and worldwide. So huge investments are committed to healthcare across the world. As a matter of fact, healthcare is the place to be in the next 1 to 2 decades. When you look at the new trends that are seen in the pharma industry globally and in India, there's more technology entering the healthcare space. Mm-hmm. It is not just drugs and doctors alone, but it is enabled by more and more technology. And the innovation of the drugs are moving towards biologics and biosimilars. At the same time, the government is mounting pressure on health costs, and hence skills in cost optimization and cost management are becoming very critical. And there is increased participation, and there is a rise of real world. And the industry is also seeing a digital disruption in customer acquisition, customer engagement, patient interaction, and also records and regulatory compliance. The go-to-market models are changing and new ones are emerging. For example, in our country, the e-pharmacies are aiding affordable access to even remote locations. The patients are more empowered now. They are driving consumerization. And in our country, the policy support from the government in production-linked incentives and PLI, and also cluster manufacturing are fueling the growth of the industry. Now, when you look at the future of Indian pharma industry, currently our industry is the pharmaceutical industry in India is valued at $50 billion US, and the projection is that it will grow to 130 crores by 2030. And we are the pharmacy of the world because of our capabilities in formulations. So our country, as India, has got the second highest number of US FDA approved manufacturing plants after next only to the US. And now the healthcare is becoming a very important policy agenda item of the government, and there is a significant increase in the healthcare budgets. And we can see the schemes such as Ayushman Bharat of the central government, and also various health government schemes are expanding the access. When you look at the private hospitals, there's a rising affordability of the patients, increasing insurance coverage, and all services under the same roof are fueling the growth of corporate hospitals. And there is a shift now happening from pricing to value addition. and rural markets are also gaining attention. So these are some of the trends that we are finding, and the bright future that is holding for the pharma industry.
Okay, thank you so much, and showing us some encouraging data points. That's really going to build up or basically the drivers of the pharma as well as the complete healthcare industry. That's what exactly we are also aiming at. Basically, this program aims to catch up to that industry requirement because the industry is growing so much. It will require some kind of skilled manpower, and we tend to fill up that gap through this training program.
Yes.
So in that context, then my next question to you would be, as you said that the industry is growing, absolutely yes, and the growing industry will require more and more manpower. So traditionally, what has happened is that now, if we talk about the MBA programs in India or maybe in abroad, so normally these MBA programs, they talk about various general management program across various functional areas. But when we go to a specific industry, the functions change. Like marketing functions looks different in pharma compared to a normal FMCG company. So when the functions actually change, do you feel that there is a need for more of niche kind of program or a management program specific to an industry, like for example, pharmaceutical and healthcare? So in that context, if there is a need of such kind of healthcare or management, pharmaceutical management kind of in a program, so where do you feel that the graduates after doing such kind of programs can fit into the pharmaceutical industry?
As you rightly said, the evolution in the pharmaceutical industry needs the appropriate talent to respond to the market shifts. The market disruption also has fueled the demand for new skill sets, not the traditional. Doesn't help us to win in the market. So there are two things, two choices for the companies. One is the reskilling of the existing workforce, and more importantly, getting new skilled manpower who are industry ready. They are critical for the growth of the industry. That also we have been hearing about Make in India, but now it is about develop in India. So this calls for innovation and various capabilities, including the portfolio development capabilities. Also, the other thing is that we are currently operating. India is supplying, medicines to almost 150 to over 150 countries, and this canvas is broadening. So this requires this increasing wave of globalization will entail more skilled workforce. And which are the roles where the graduates, skilled graduates from the B schools can fit in? The digital and advanced analytics, strategy roles, brand and therapy management, portfolio development, business development, market access, and also leadership roles. These are some of the roles in my mind where the B school graduates will fit in.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for showing us the picture that a student who is aspiring to come and join this program, so what kind of roles and responsibilities, specifically in the pharmaceutical industry, he or she can be fitted into. Thanks for this insights. Now, coming to the last part of this short interaction. Now, as you have already on our industry advisory board for this hospital and healthcare management program at IIM Bodhgaya, and you have also gone through this program structure. So what is your opinion about this MBA hospital and healthcare management program at IIM Bodhgaya? And what
First
message
of all,
would you like
my
to
deep
leave?
appreciation for thought behind the curriculum. And both the core and electives are very comprehensive, covering all relevant aspects of healthcare and a very contemporary. For example, public health, hospitals, policy, healthcare economics, health economics, community impact, etc. These are gained over a long period of time by people in the industry. They are taught here. So that's the beauty about the curriculum. And the industry immersion and the community project make the graduates from the institute ready to take the mantle as they pass out from the institute. I also foresee a great interest from the various verticals of healthcare for campus selection from the institute, because the students are equipped to make relevance to various set of customers and policymakers. And now coming to, I feel that healthcare is the next IT, and there is never a better time than now to join healthcare in general and pharmaceuticals in particular. The skilled graduates from premier institutes like IIM Bodhgaya, who got the customized knowledge for healthcare industry and pharmaceuticals, will have a great potential to achieve career growth in India, and also to progress to regional and global roles, to chief operating officers up to chief executive officers.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for such detailed observation of our curriculum that we have designed, and appreciating the curriculum structure and everything. We would love to have more guidance, again, how to make it more industry relevant. And as you said, that industry immersion component that we have kept, it's actually not 1 month or 2 months kind of in a program, rather it's a extended 4 months duration. That gives the exposure to the private health system, and the community project that gives exposure to the public health system. That was actually in our thought process while designing the program.
It's a well thought out curriculum. My appreciation again.
Yeah. So finally, could you leave some message to our students who are aspiring to join this program?
I think this is a very good program which will make them ready to join the healthcare industry, also pharmaceutical industry. So I would urge more students to join the institute, and also make a great difference to the industry, healthcare industry in general and pharmaceutical industry in particular.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Mathew, for the short interaction. So we would look forward to more such interactions in future. Thank you.
Look forward.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.